Roberto Gualtieri is the Italian Minister of Economy and Finance and joins me now. Minister, thank you. Congratulations on getting this result. How much, do you know yet how much Italy will be seeking by way of grants and loans from this fund?
Yes, we do know. We will have, according to this agreement, around a bit more than 81 billion in grants and around up to 127 billion in loans. So it's paradoxical, if one would say, because the amount overall has been reduced, is a bit more than in the original Commission proposal, especially in loans, but also the grants will remain unchanged.
Bearing in mind the very difficult time that Italy had at the beginning and the way, the bad blood, if you like, between yourselves and the EU and the Commission over that, do you feel resentful at the way this deal finally had to be hammered out against, in the teeth of, the Frugal Four and those other countries?
I think that's, as I always said, we always said, it is a victory for Europe. It's not for a specific country, because with a challenge like this pandemic and the subsequent unprecedented economic crisis, Europe is moving forward and also doing something new, borrowing on the markets, an unprecedented level of resources in order to foster growth and convergence. So it is something that will strengthen all of us, not one specific country. So it's a victory for Europe. And it was adopted unanimously, so everybody understood that.
On the wider question, in our morning meeting when we were talking about it, this idea that mutuality of borrowing will only be done in exceptional circumstances, this is a one-off. Do you believe that? I mean, I can well see that the EU, the Commission, will be borrowing again at the next crisis, and they will not necessarily stop here.
I think first we don't want to have a next crisis. We have to solve this one, and of course this plan give us the resources to do this jointly, so to be jointly stronger. Then, of course, we are making some step forward also in terms of deepening our economic and monetary union. So it is also something not for the emergency, but for moving forward the process of European integration. But now, for now, what is important, and now I finally made a response to the crisis that was up to the challenge.
You know, everyone talks about this being a Hamiltonian moment. Well, that actually, if you go back and look at the Hamilton business, that was actually when they agreed to the mutuality of debt before the Civil War. Now, arguably, the Hamiltonian moment led to a greater federal United States of America. Does this deal take you one step closer to some form of federation?
It does. It's a step toward a deeper economic monetary union. We have excellent competence at the EU level, at euro level of monetary policy, but so far very small EU budget and just coordination on national economic policy in front of such a challenge like the deeper recession after decades. It was evident to everybody because, again, we agreed unanimously here tonight that was something beyond this current construction of the current EMU was needed. So we are making important step forwards. Then history will say, but indeed this is a step forward, a closer, a deeper European integration.
Minister, I'm very grateful for your time tonight. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Busy days, and I'm sure you didn't get much sleep while those meetings were going on. Thank you.